Chapter 13, Breakup, Makeup. Your fight with Shannon was overheard by everyone at the party, including Lucy and Darian, who are no longer speaking to you. Well, that sucked. Without Darian next to you in your bed, you slept terribly, and he isn't there when you wake up either. Maybe he's just in the shower? You dash to the bathroom to check, but you know he isn't. His side of the bed isn't so much as rumpled. He may have swung by to grab some stuff after the karaoke disaster, but that's all. Your phone buzzes with a text and you scramble for your phone, praying it's either Darian or Lucia. Alice. Of course. Lucia's mom is mad. Not exactly shocking, but definitely salt in the wound. You switch over to your text with Lucia, hoping that maybe you just missed a response from her when you were in the bathroom. I'm so sorry. Please let me explain. Can I take you out for coffee in the morning? Still nothing. And nothing from Darian either. Should I just text her again? Maybe I should give her some space. You sigh and sit your phone down. If she didn't answer those three, a fourth isn't going to do it. That's pretty much my mentality about it. It's not as if Lucy is the type to let text linger. She's usually the quickest draw in the West when it comes to responding. For this many to go ignore, she is mad or deeply hurt. Or both. Another text this time from Shannon, apologizing for last night's whole mess. You better also be apologizing to Lucia. You better spend your whole damn day apologizing to her. But you don't answer him. Or Alice. Not even when they text you again. All you can focus on are the people who aren't texting you. You should have at least read Alice's, though. You look sadly at the empty side of your bed. I can't believe the way things went down last night. I can't blame them for thinking Shannon's still in love with me, based on our conversation. Or worse, that I was calling off an affair. You bury your face in your hands, thinking about just how bad that conversation must have sounded to all listening. I mean, it depends if they listen to the whole thing. There's no way you can face anyone today. The rehearsal dinner is non-negotiable, but there's still plenty of time until you'll just have to hole up in the room until you're left with no other choice. Especially because, apparently, Alice still has a whole lot more to say. That's enough of you, phone. And also, maybe enough talking to myself in an empty hotel room. Time to do something else. I'll kill time by taking a long bath. That's how guys do it. Long showers, thinking. You take a long soak in the suit's beautiful tub. But it only serves to remind you of memories you have there with Darian. Still, you scrub at your skin as if it'll remove the film of last night. Yeah, this isn't working. Even with all your distraction tactics, time moves at the speed of molasses, especially without any response from Darian or Lucia. A knock at your door makes you jump, but you race over and throw it open, hoping Darian or Lucia will be standing behind it. Let me guess, it's Alice. Instead, you get... Ellie? Can I come in? I just wanted to check in on you. You let her in, bracing yourself for chewing out on the heels of ruining the party. Instead, she surprises you by wrapping you in a hug. Are you okay? Last night was rough. She glances around and you watch her gaze land on the untouched side of the bed. Guessing that's not a great sign. Yeah, probably not. I can't pretend to know what's going on between you all, but I do know our upbringing has a lot to do with it. What do you mean? Ellie sighs and takes a seat next to you on the bed. Shannon and Darian's rivalry has been a thing for literally ever. They're the same age, you know. May was only about a month pregnant when Dad had his affair. But they've always been polar opposite. Dad used that to play them off of each other. That's horrible. So, you're catching on to the running theme, huh? It's not like Ellie to be sarcastic, and you can't help snorting. Your dad is really a piece of work. No doubt. He thought it would toughen them up, I guess, but I think it just made them too tough. so they can't feel or express softness when they really need it. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. They've been at each other's throats their entire lives, and it's only made things worse for them both. They sabotage each other by sabotaging themselves by sabotaging each other. Exactly. You nod thoughtfully. It does make a lot of sense, and then... I appreciate the context, but I still feel like this is my fault. I can't help it. It absolutely wasn't, Lennox. This could have been a nice, normal week of celebrating a happy couple, getting to know Darian's new girlfriend. You've done everything you can to make it a nice week. It's not your fault it turned into chaos. But me and Shannon, there's nothing going on between us, and it hasn't been for a long time. I can't stand that people think there is. Things are messy right now, but I know you're not a cheater, Lennox. And I know Shannon isn't one either, even if his behavior this week has been seriously sus. After what our dad did, he would never. I appreciate you, Ellie, but I don't know if I can face the rehearsal dinner, not with everyone thinking the worst about Lucy and Darian and icing me out. Forget them. You just keep your head held high and tell the haters to screw themselves. We both know you did nothing wrong. We know it, yeah, but no one else seems to. Eventually, Darian and Lucy will hear you out, and they'll know it too. Yeah, because they care about you at least. But if you really want to divert attention elsewhere tonight, I happen to have an outfit handy that'll definitely shift the conversation. Alright, before we get to the diamond outfit, this is your normal outfit. The diamond outfit is this yellow number. Revenge party, a knockout look to distract the crowd from drama. You head to the bathroom and slip it on, while Ellie patiently awaits. Well, what do you think? Ellie grins mischievously as you model for her. I think it's a bold choice, and that's exactly what you need right now. Oh, here's hoping Darian finds me irresistible in this. Darian is gonna lose his mind when he sees you in that. Trust me. I hope so. You walk into the rehearsal dinner with Ellie on your arm and are immediately awed by the beautiful room. Fresh flowers adorn every table of the fancy yet intimate space, and the whole room glows with soft candlelight. Everything looks stunning and celebratory. I can't even enjoy it. Lucia can't even enjoy it. You take a deep breath and put your party face on. This night isn't about you, and you just have to get through it. Thank you for doing this with me, so I don't have to face everyone alone. Ellie squeezes your arm in response to the whispered gratitude and gives you a soft smile. Anytime. Even with Ellie next to you, you feel the weight of everyone's eyes on you, the whispers echoing in the room like thunder. At least in this outfit, you can hear some praise mixed in with the gossip. At least she had the decency to dress for the occasion. You scan the room and easily spot Nico, Aaron, Benny, and Shannon. No one looks terribly thrilled to see you, but that doesn't matter. The person you're really hoping to spot is Lucia. She's not here. Your disappointment in not seeing her is crushing, but she's not the only person on your mind. Finally, your eyes land on Darian, and all thoughts leave your head as your heart skips a beat. What a relief he showed up. Without allowing yourself even a moment to think about it, you make a beeline straight for him. Darian, can we please talk? You put a gentle hand on his arm, hoping your touch will soften him. About what? About last night? There's nothing to talk about, babe. Oh, really? Then why didn't you come back to our room last night? I guess I had someplace else to be. Who the hell is this Darian? It's like the past week never happened and he's completely regressed to his player persona. Even the look on his face is cool, cocky, no trace of warmth you usually see in his eyes. He doesn't even look upset, exactly. He just looks over it. I know you're mad, I just want a chance to explain. No need, dollface. We can just keep on having fun. Or not. Your heart cracks as this cavalier attitude, and for a moment you're tempted to walk away. But then you remember that you know Darian. This isn't him. And if he's acting like this, it's because he's hurting. And you're the only one who can fix that hurt. Please, Darian, just come outside with me. You pull him along gently by the arm, not wanting to give him another chance to turn you down. Thankfully, he comes along willingly. The two of you head onto the patio for some fresh air and a much-needed conversation. Look, Darian, I know last night sounded bad, and I'm really sorry for that. But I promise you there is nothing going on between me and Shannon, and I definitely do not have feelings for him. Anything that ever was there is long, long gone, and I don't know what'll happen with him and Lucia, but I do know who I care about, and that's you. Darian's quiet for a long moment before giving you a sad smile. The thing is, Shannon was probably right. I'm obviously not good enough for you. What kind of hypocrite breaks his own rules and falls for the person he's not supposed to? Immediately bites his lip, as if he's said more than he meant to. Like maybe he wishes he could swallow them back down. But he doesn't. And now they're just hanging in the air between you, filling the room until everything else is blocked out completely. Darian, why on earth would you ever listen to Shannon? I don't know, because he has a point. Because he knew you first. But you know me better. And this version of him, I don't know at all. Shannon is wrong. You have always been good enough for me. Besides, you're not the only one who's caught feelings. I want you. And if I'm being honest with myself, I have since the day we met. The smile that lights up his face bolsters you to keep going. You're right that we weren't supposed to fall for each other, but if we've both broken the rule, then what's the point in pretending we don't love each other? There's a long pause as you both take in the words, or more accurately, the word you just said. You love me? Your pulse races as the word joins this confession, the fraught space between you. But you also know, without a doubt, it's the truth. Yes? I know I shouldn't have blurted it out like that, but we've known each other less than a week, and it sounds absolutely bananas. But I do. I do love you, Darian. He nearly knocks you off your feet as he pulls you into a passionate kiss, arms wrapped around you as if you're his life preserver in a choppy ocean. You drink each other in with a fierceness that should probably scare you, but it's Darian. Nothing scares you about him, except the idea of letting him go at the end of this trip. I love you too, Lennox. And I'm so sorry for running away. My feelings for you are just so damn strong, and I was so afraid you didn't feel the same way. And then I heard the conversation with Shannon, and... Forget about Shannon, Darian. For once, just forget about him entirely. This is about you and me, and I have no intention of going anywhere. Do you? Definitely not. Promise? Cross my heart and hope to die, or well, not die, but perhaps be maimed in a horrible mountain climbing incident. I'll take it. Your lips meet again. Soft caresses giving way to something deeper, fuller, more passionate. It's only been a day since you saw each other last, but the bed was so cold last night without him, and you're so hungry for his touch. We should take this further. No, we should get back to the rehearsal dinner. You pull Darian in for a long, slow kiss, savoring the taste and feel of him, before reluctantly pulling back. I'm hoping Lucia will be back by now, and I really need to talk to her. But I'm so glad we're back on solid ground. Me too. And I really cannot say enough how sorry I am for running off. I understand, but next time just talk to me before jumping to conclusions. That's a whole night we lost that we could have been enjoying each other in that gorgeous suite. I promise I won't make that mistake again. Honest communication all the way. You're so important to me, Lennox. I'm not letting anyone get between us again. Especially not Shannon. You give Darian one last kiss and start to head back to the party, but he stops you with a gentle arm around your waist. Just so you know, pretending to be your boyfriend is the best decision I ever made. You smile until you hear a click. What was that? A rustling noise sounds from a nearby bush, and Darian immediately lunges and grabs right onto a shirt collar. It's the dickhead that we've been dealing with this entire book. It's you. Darian, that's the guy I was talking about. That's the guy who's been stalking me. So, you found me. Does it matter because I already have this? Oh no, a tape recorder. I caught every word of your conversation, and I can think of a few people who will be very interested. It's time to finally expose you both for lying about your relationship. Who the hell are you, and why do you care? Seriously. Okay, first and foremost, this chapter was super short. Without further ado, thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hopefully you're chuckling too. Aside from that, pretty much my sentiment there at the end is quintessentially how I feel about this chapter. It really, literally, and figuratively is. Like, who cares? Through us saying that we, like, got together and we had a quick, relationship, and we've really come to love one another in the whole 9 yards. 1, quickly just grab the tape recorder and snap it. 2, screw this guy. I mean, BFD has been taking a bunch of pictures of us. Okay, and, we fell in love. Who cares? Oh my god, like, people see each other at a coffee shop and they're like, oh my god, I gotta know this person, and they fall in love. And then people elope, people run and get married a few months later, hell, even sooner than that. Like, it's stupid. This whole drama, like, that's why I blurted it out. I'm like, who the hell are you? Why do you care? Like, bro, come on. Come on. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Catch you all later. Peace out.